Welcome back to Poker Tonight, brought to you by UB.net. We're now joined in studio by Harris Interactive and World Series of Poker VP Ty Stewart. Ty, it's great to have you here, man. Thanks for being here.
It's great to be here. Congratulations on the show.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, Ty, we're going to kick things off real quick. We've been chatting about some of the changes with the World Series, the 50K horse final table going back to no limit hold'em, and the 6 max now 40K. So my question to you is, what are some of your favorite changes coming up at this year's World Series of Poker?
Well, those are two of the biggies. You know, it's very flattering when Negreanu already said two of these events that haven't even been played before said they were two of the 3 most prestigious tournaments, hardest to win out there. But, you know, I think overall at the World Series, the message the past few years has just been, we're going to do better than last year. And it's playing a little tight, you know. So this year, I think you're going to really see the shove, and you're going to see the full support of Harris. Everything is bigger, and it's really time for us now to do it all right. So all the extra space, all the extra tables, the extra social settings. You know, I just really think this will be the most comfortable World Series and one that's ready and open for business.
Any predictions for the main event? It's always a big question everyone wants to know every year. Do you have a number in mind? Do you want to set a line for us right here of a total number of participants in the main?
You crazy? I think that you're going to see ladies, overall, I would say for the series, 3+ bracelets in the open events for the ladies.
Wow.
And I think this is the year. I think it's going to happen. It's been a statistical anomaly the other way. So I think it's the year of the ladies. Will we do better than last year? Yeah, I'm going to say that I think that poker's continuing to get bigger, and we should, with enough seats to sit everyone, we should beat last year's number.
Well, now that you opened the door, and you opened the door right there for us. Day 1D last year was a big deal. A lot of people gave you guys the knock for not making it really a true quote-unquote open event because some people slept on it and didn't register in time for the event. You just didn't have the places to put them. Do you guys have things in place this year in anticipation that there will be more? And do you think that that was handled correctly in retrospect now?
It's hard to say. Listen, I've watched the same movies, I've heard the same stories, getting together your money, any means possible, and getting to that table.
Right.
And, you know, if we left last year's champion actually outside, that's really heartbreaking. And so, you know, we've got to game up, and we do have some things. We have more capacity. We can scale up to nearly 400 tables. You know, we were only at 290 or whatever the case may be. We moved off of July 4th because that was a day that nobody played and nobody really even wanted to travel. So, you know, we're doing, I think, some of the things we can do, but the players have to meet us halfway a bit. You know, it's been said probably by some of you guys, you wouldn't expect to go halfway around the world to any other event and not, you know, take some step to secure that you're going to be in there. We've had pre-registration open since December. We're not looking to get the float off your money. You know, just within the last few days, try to get in the field so we can make whatever contingency plans. Because trust me, we wanted to.
Well, it's a relationship between the players and the World Series of Poker, and people need to keep that in mind.
Maybe you can deliver the message to Poker Pros. Stop being so lazy. Just register early. It's not that tough.
It doesn't work.
Come on. All right, well, Ty, it's now time to go on the clock. Here's how it works. I think you may have seen it before.
Don't look so upset. Don't look. He's already
You try
nervous.
to answer as many questions correctly as you can in 60 seconds. If you don't know the answer or you don't care to answer, you can say fold and move on. Whoever answers the most questions at the end of the season and gets the most correctly will get our very beautiful on-the-clock trophy right over there. Right now in the lead is Trishelle.
No one can touch
Canatella.
Trishelle. She's
right
running
now,
away
she
with
is
the thing.
dominating. So are you ready?
Okay.
All right, Floor, start the clock. What individual is credited with introducing Texas Hold'em to Las Vegas?
Henry Ornstein. He's the, sorry.
Who's Andy Duke yelling at on the other line on the phone on Celebrity Apprentice?
That's me.
You went to PSU. What the hell is a Nittany Lion?
Female lion.
Who are the top 5 vote getters right now for the WSOP Tournament of Champions?
Can't tell you.
Who has won the most World Series of Poker main event titles?
Johnny Moss.
Better dining option during the World Series, Sao Paulo Grill or the All-American Bar and Grill?
You can't mess with Sao Paulo.
Finish this song lyric. Tie me kangaroo down, sport.
Oh, no way, pass.
You're a big fantasy football guy, we know. Who finished with the most points in a standard scoring system in 2009?
Drew Brees.
According to Wikipedia, what country is responsible for introducing the necktie to the French?
Pass.
Will the WSOP ever allow another Dunka stripper booth at the Gaming Life Expo?
Unfortunately, no.
And we are out of time,
I don't have any
unfortunately.
other opportunities. This is a bad game.
You got, let's see here.
You got some tough ones. You honestly
Yeah, you
got some tough ones.
Did I lose to Buffer?
All right, unfortunately, you only got 2 correct.
It's not
2
the best.
correct.
Not the best showing.
This man introduced Texas Hold'em to Las Vegas, Felton Corky McQuartle. I didn't know that one. You went to PSU, and Nittany Lion is, of course, the local mountain lions that roam around a local landmark. The most World Series Poker main event titles was Stu Unger, and the song lyric you needed to finish, "Tie Me Kangaroo Down," was the end of that song. The Croatians introduced the necktie to the French.
And of course, on my side, who are the top 5 vote getters for the TOC? You should have answered that question, even though you can't, so we did penalize you. And Chris Johnson was the biggest fantasy football guy, and you should be adding Dunker Stripper booth.
We had a moment of silence for it earlier. So.
We did.
Well, thank you, Ty. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, when we come back, time for our latest Girl of Poker with Erica Schoenberg right here on Poker Tonight. Poker Tonight has been brought to you by UB.net. Raise, stack, own. Welcome back to Poker Tonight. Now let's go to Dana Workman to tell you about our latest Girls of Poker. Dana?
Erica Schoenberg is pretty much every guy's dream. She's beautiful, into sports, great at poker. Can't really go wrong. So we caught up with Erica at a golf course recently to spotlight her as our latest Girl of Poker.
My name's Erica Schoenberg, and I'm a poker player.
What are you doing today?
Out here golfing, trying to, make some pars in the wind. That's a 5, Cinco on the first hole. We'll take it. Drinks, please.
Would you say that golfing is one of your favorite things to do away from the poker table?
Absolutely. It's like combining the best of all my favorite things. Nature, sports, drinking, gambling.
Are you playing a lot of poker now?
I'm playing much more than I used to. I'm playing more online, playing more live events, and I'm fired up to play. I'm going to head to Europe for some EPTs and got the World Series coming up, and I feel like I'm playing better than I ever have. Come on back. Stop, stop, no. I'm going to blame the wind.
For this summer, World Series coming up, are you planning on playing a full slate of events?
I am. I usually play all those little 1,500 no-limit doncaments, those huge field events. I love those. Probably, anywhere from 15 to 20 events. We'll see. Depends on what my role is looking like come May, because you know how it can go like that. Oh, for crying out loud.
Who are some of the players you respect the most?
Well, obviously I've got just, a tremendous amount of respect for David's game. Jen Harmon is a female poker player that I think is just outstanding. Let's see, obviously Eric Lindgren, I think he's awesome. I got robbed. It's the wind. Oh, well, not my best hole, but hey, what are you gonna do? They can't all be winners. If I was too good at golf, then I don't know. That'd be awesome.
And that's it for this week's Poker Tonight. Be sure to join us next week for our coverage of the WPT Championship. Till then, we leave you with this.
Oh, it's the king! It's the king!